Welcome back to Back at the Bosses. Back at the Bosses about finding our way home through self-value. I'm here enjoying myself this night and just feeling good about just being here. I'm at home relaxing. I want to talk about going into the new year. There's some things that we need to get rid of. A lot of times people say there's some things we need to do, there's some things we need to get rid of. We done had some somewhat trying times this year. But beautiful things came out of them. Beautiful lessons. Beautiful struggle. I done went through a struggling time, but let me tell you something, man. Struggle is beautiful. A lot of times we hide struggle. Struggle is beautiful, man. I have been through some things in life that has equipped me to actually take on the army. Right? And I never brag about it, but I'm telling you, man, if I hadn't struggled like I did for 26 years, I struggled. I toiled and struggled. And it made me into the person I am today. Right? And I still struggle. This year was a struggling year. But the struggles are meant to show us who we are. And I encourage you to take your struggles and learn from them. And in your learning, sometimes you are going to have to accept, you're going to have to keep on accepting what you learn over and over and over and over. Till it becomes a way of life, till the new lesson becomes a way of life. You may have been fooled or tricked by someone. You got to continue to accept until it is a way of life. Let me tell you another thing. I'm back to practicing semen retention. And I'm strong as ever. My vision is clear. My awareness is on high. Like I can see people very good. I'm collecting a lot of data. And what semen retention does, when you're not touching yourself or having sex, that life force, that's one of the strongest forces we got, is to want to have sex or want to eat. That force is being transmuted into my goals, into my life, to everything around me. Very powerful. It has me confident. And I'm going to tell you also what it does. It attracts the opposite sex. So women been coming left and right, but it's been a smooth letdown. No disrespect, right? Because I want to be strong. Not only for me, but the people that's watching me. There's a lot of people watching me, and I know it. So I want to be strong. And I want to say something to the ladies. And I was thinking about this toy industry. And it has something to do also with our own life, but this toy industry, they coming out with all these different toys. And they getting really, really crazy with these toys. It's kind of like the TikTok shop. They constantly throwing stuff in your face for you to buy. Well, the sex industry is doing the same thing. And they got the women doing some wild things with these toys. And to me, it's a turnout game. Same thing with the men. They're creating dolls that feel like a real woman. But mainly, I'm telling you, I'm concerned about the women because I was taught when you educate a woman, you educate a nation, right? But I just want the women to think about this right here. I know you don't have a man, and you have to please yourself, but I'm asking you also start practicing semen retention. Or just stay away from sex and see how powerful your intimacy connection is turned on. You can see that man for himself, not his sex. You can really, really see him. Then you know, okay, now this dude right, he ain't about nothing. I'm telling you, they're coming out with all this stuff. And women, I want you to look at yourself when you buy yourself. Men too, but mainly women, because they target the women. This is the one that teach our nation. They're targeting the women. But imagine, just show yourself. Imagine how you look when you're with your door closed and with your toys. How you're getting off. And then after that, you put on your beautiful suit and you look good. And that's a private life. But just go back and look at yourself. How you have got deeper off into these toys. This is a turnout game. I pray to God somebody hear me. I pray to God. And the reason why I know so much about this because I'm in the cleaning business. And sometimes we go in these apartments and turn over these apartments. You have all type of toys people are left behind. You know. And it's become, when something socially accepted, it takes away the shame. Everybody is doing it. But I'm telling you, man, just see yourself. See how just look at your step outside and just look at yourself. How you doing yourself. Now they getting bigger things. Then you go into a relationship with a man, you can't be satisfied. Same thing with a man, constantly watching pornography. You can't be satisfied the right way. So I'm encouraging people. I'm calling you something good. Get like me. Practice semen retention. Get strong. Take control of your life. Alright? Learn how to self-soothe. Going into 2025, learn how to self-soothe. Put that, like the average, I ain't gonna say the average, but a lot of women, they got a 5 lineup. 5 dudes that they can call at any time. Man, you don't need all that stuff. You don't need all them people. That's messing our mind. Dudes to men too. That's messing your mind. You don't even know how to be intimate with a woman. You just see her with her own soul, what she got to give to this world. All you see is her sex. And when you just stop thinking about sex and you start seeing people for who people are, man, you'll see some beautiful creatures. Women are very beautiful. Very. This year, I understand you've been tricked. Some people tricked you this year.